Yo, microphone check 1 2 1 2 1 2. Mic check 1 1 check 1 1 2 2 check. All right, let's see what we got going on here with the rosters. I don't think we have much going on just yet. The younger players we can probably do something with here. Nope, not just yet. Tackle. I mean, it pretty much is what it is for this season. There's not going to be a whole lot of improvement for these dudes. You might be better off starting a freshman offensive line and just rolling that way. I don't know. See what happens. I think we pretty much checked everybody. Yeah, what's wrong? Let's roll the beautiful beam footage, ladies and gentlemen. Roll with it. Shrink that down. Close that out. Alright, that's a pretty decent little matchup here. That's what we like to see. Coming off that fresh hot win against Georgia Tech. Getting it done.
On the banks of Lake Washington, it's Husky Stadium. What a game and what potential drama we have in store. You've seen this script before. Top 10 team goes into a cauldron of emotion on the road and just hopes to be able to get out and tell about it. It's the Maryland Terrapins and the Washington Huskies. Along with David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis. Holly Rowe is down on the sideline.
Guys, the Terrapins head coach told me before the game, he told me that this is new for the Big Ten. Obviously, these teams coming all the way to the West Coast. The travel is long. They've been putting some practices in place to make sure their players are moving, getting up early, getting prepared for this time zone challenge. They are going to try to perform at their best performance level today. And they put a ton of time and research and science into making sure the players are prepared to go. Back to you.
Holly, thank you. Can't wait to see how this one unfolds. So Washington's offense will get the ball first. Here's their big tight end, Decker DeGraff. We got a duel in this game of two of the better tight ends in the country.
And Reese, the fun thing about this tight end matchup, man, they've been here. They've been there, done that. Like, these guys have experience. They're seniors. They're so elite. They're looking for that next level, and they're going to go to the NFL. But we got the treat, man, to watch this duel, to see maybe who the best tight end Jesse is in all of college football.
Yeah, and David, because they have that experience, you know these quarterbacks trust these guys. When they're big down in distances, big moments, key situations in this game, these quarterbacks are going to be looking for their big fella to make a big play down the field. I can't wait to watch this thing go down.
They'll keep it on the ground. Ball down, but he has enough to move the chains. From the 39-yard line, it's 1st and 10.
They're going to keep up step.
Here's Williams to throw. Flips it out on the screen. They'll give him 4 on the pickup. It's 2nd and 6. Short pickup of 4 on 1st down, dealing with a 2nd and 6. Williams will pass. He just missed the target on that one. Got to put it on his body. The D thinking bring some heat on 3rd and long from the 44.
I'm going to go with the mesh player here.
From the gun, wants to pass. Makes a catch. Still running
knock it out.
Nice pickup on the play, spotted at the 32. We asked earlier this week, who's your favorite receiver? And of course he said the open one, but we know who he really wants to go to on third down.
The best one. I mean, I think the open one, obviously the politically correct answer, but you want to find the guy that you got that great chemistry with. You know exactly where he's going to be. You got that bond and that trust.
Man, did
Hit
he
the
pay
ball.
for it with that hit as he got
It
rid
happens
of the
too many
ball.
times.
Working well behind the sticks on
Mhm.
second down.
Taking that sack and then
Play fake, Williams. He's got
taking
the
the
tight
sack
end.
and they get the ball off.
Could
and
not
sticks it
make
back
his
to
way to the
defensive
corner.
tackles.
The seventh play of this opening drive will be a third and long.
Play the pass here.
Williams to the air again. Under fire.
Yeah.
And down he goes.
And all defenses
Going
talk
back
about
slant.
it. Sacks, tackles for a loss, affecting the quarterback the best way you can. The first drive of the game, already getting home. Nice start for this defense.
Got it.
Punt
Taking
is
it.
on its way. Punt goes out of bounds, and a really nice
offensively,
job
they
as they
did not
stick
look
them
very
deep
good.
in their own end. They'll mark it around the
Last
10.
game,
The
scored a rookie
Terrapins
win.
offense takes the field for the first time in this game. And here's the big fella, senior
Definitely
tight
not
end. They'll
looking
try
great
to
today.
feed him today. They say the
Really
tight end's
good.
always open, and he seems to always be, and he's always making
Get
big
back
plays.
up, put it back in.
There's a lot of great attributes about a tight end, like the size, the physicality. This guy, though, what sticks out the most is
Little
the
eye
speed.
format.
That you want to play him man-to-man, put a linebacker on him, that's a problem. You put a safety on him, he's still got good enough speed and size to go.
Breaks into the open. Brought
Give
down
me a
at
little eye
the
for
21,
me,
but a
mhm.
really big play there to pick up 10.
Back off in this one.
When the running back gets going and
That's
gets
the
ahead
unit.
of steam like that, so hard to get to the ground. That's why you
Running
blitz. That's
back.
why you bring pressure. That's why you bring more guys in the box so you can get him before he gets going. But once he got going, you could tell it was hard to get a hand on him, hard to get him to the ground.
Gonna run it. It's Howard.
Yeah.
And there was no
Running into
to go,
the back
just
of
stopped in
offense.
his tracks in the backfield. The Terrapins want to pick up the tempo.
Nice job by this defense creating that
I mean,
negative
this is
play.
right
That's what
on.
all defenses want to do. But look at this. This offense, they ain't scared. Right back on the ball, ready to run another play, ready to make this
Another
defense
great
work.
guard. We're definitely better
They
than
bring him
that.
down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a first down.
Might be better off putting a freshman out there.
Out of the shotgun on third down. Got his man. At the 40, there he goes. He's in the plus
Trying to reduce
territory,
our
knocked
hits.
out of bounds
That's
after the
not
nice
here.
game. Mark it at the 47.
Straight back out of
These
bounds.
two guys, just on the same wavelength, they make clutch connections all the
This is a
time.
real play.
And that's practice, man. That's all summer. That's all spring. Just so many hundreds and thousands of balls
See
where
if
you
it
know
gets bumped.
exactly
If it
when
gets
that
bumped,
guy's
it's
going to
probably
break.
in trouble.
You know he's a stud. You're going to feed him, especially on these third down situations.
Quarterback now on the run, still looking.
Didn't keep running it.
Just gets rid
That
of
halfback
the
angle
football.
route,
He
he
can throw
stops.
it too.
Like, why you stopping, bro? For no reason there. Like, why are you stopping right there? That whip was kind of open. Yeah. The whip was kind of open, but that dude came down to cover the whip. And that freaking halfback angle route, I'm waiting for it to keep going. And he stops. And I'm like, why are you stopping on the play, bro? You keep going, I'm throwing it right to you, bro. That's why I'm scrambling out. Like, come on.
Second down.
Oh,
This
come
new
on.
Big
let's
Ten
see
is
what type of
balanced
stuff
and
happens.
deep, and you're not going to get many mulligans. You're going to need to get off to a
And
quick
yes, I
start.
already knew
And it's
that
going to be
was
a
so
physical
aggressive.
grind ahead.
Like, you
Look
should
at
have
the
kept
schedule
going.
for these teams. It's brutal. Each and every
Yeah,
week
well,
you're
he's
going to get
got-
tested. So it's important they get
There
off
we
to
go.
There's a
This
crease.
is a little pancake block.
Just
You
what
like
they
to see
were
that?
looking for, and he's got him set
I was
up
just
in
talking
business
about
at
that.
the 35 with a first down.
Offensive lineman.
And how about that? Right after they get the explosive play running the ball, they're going right back to the line of scrimmage for some tempo.
Caught in the
A
backfield.
good little
It's
screen
Howard.
pass. But the
Gain
jet
of
didn't
about
work.
4, sets up a second and 6.
Sometimes these plays
You
don't
can barely hear
run,
yourself
especially like the
thinking here as
orbits.
they're trying to get this defense
Like
off
the
to a
orbits
good
don't go
start.
the way they're supposed
And it's
to.
something you learn as a pass rusher all the time, man. If I beat
There he goes. They knock him down, but he's got enough to get it across the
Good.
line and pick up the first down.
And the defense gives up the first down.
Might be making a
here they go.
mistake
They're
here.
going fast. No time to substitute. Got to communicate quickly and get back on the line of scrimmage.
Hit hard just as he
Left-handed
released it on
quarterback.
first down and just couldn't get it to the receiver.
Lefty was in
And
there.
screens are all about timing, right? You want to
His
invite
wind-up's
the
kinda
defensive line
slow.
to fly up the field, and then you want to throw it right over their
Especially
head. You can
compared to
tell just a little bit off, and the defense got in there so quick, got the quarterback.
Makes it. Got some room headed to the goal line. And he'll haul it in.
What we like to
Take it
see,
to the
get
end
crank out
zone.
points. Start with
Touchdown, Maryland.
get it rolling.
They get set for the point afters. We have the first score of the game. And the extra point makes it 7-0. You know what?
Who's beat
Methuselah
up already? Is that
lived
George?
969 years. He was born and died in the amount of time
We were talking
it took
about
them
putting
to
in
walk it
freshman
down the
anyway.
field and score that touchdown.
And that's just so frustrating. Play after play after play.
I think that's
You
what I'll
line
do.
up, you
I think
try
I'm
to
just
do
gonna
your
sub in that
assignment,
freshman.
and you fail, and they cap it off with a touchdown.
We'll go check it out and see what's up. Left guard. Yeah. I think we're better off putting him in. The awareness is about the same anyways.
Methuselah.
And Washington is ready to go back on the attack.
Get back
Finding
into a little
themselves down
defense
7-0, they'd love to get a drive going here.
here.
Williams.
Come on, man. Knock
And
that
the
out.
physical play there
Oh,
forces the incompletion on first down. Backed up now, here's
Get
second
that
and
knocked
long.
out.
Here's a give to Washington. Surges across the 30, out to the
Lift that
32,
ball
a
out.
6-yard run. Faced with a 3rd and short from their own 32 to keep this drive alive.
Still have to switch up. I don't like
Williams
what's
looking
happening
for a
right
man.
there.
Goes
Something happened.
loose.
Yes, sir.
Defense covering it up and not letting
Good.
the offense get it back. It's a turnover.
Hit him.
And that's a great job by this
Oh, we got
defense,
Lewis.
limiting
It's
the
still
yards
assault
after
right
catch. We know
there.
guys are going to get the football in their
Got the
hands, and he gets the ball out
blockers
quick, gets it to him. Nice job running to the football. When
Take
you
that
chase
man
the
along.
football, man, a lot of good things happen. That ball
Go
pops
full
out,
heavy
you
package.
recover it, a forced turnover.
Maryland's offense comes out ready to go on the attack. Already a solid start to the... Oh, he's got some
What we
space.
like to see.
Made a
Make
defender
some
miss.
moves.
Brought down at the 20-yard
Go.
line after ripping off the big play.
Busting big runs like this
Play
is
the
a
good
total
thing.
team effort. Obviously, the
I don't
back
care
has to
what
find the
everybody
hole,
says. That
but
play
you
the
got
good
to have
thing.
everybody
Baby.
around them doing their job to make it a good play call.
And everybody around him doesn't just mean the offensive line. Receivers getting their blocks downfield is a big
Gotta follow
deal,
the
too.
blocks
It's
there.
a huge deal. We always talk about them catching passes, but blocking is so important for their responsibilities.
You gotta love the physicality up front by the defense there, allowing only a minimal gain. These are big bodies on the D-line. They eat up blocks, allow the linebackers to run
block.
free and make stops.
How's it look? I like it.
Reads it, fires complete. There to make the tackle, and that's how we'll wrap up this first
35. 35. We're
Both
going to
teams
get
wanted
the
to
field
get the
goal
ball to their
here.
playmakers. Let's see how these wideouts are doing so far.
Let's go for it. I think we try to go.
So they had a chance to talk over this third
How
down
does it
play to
look? Looks
open the
like a
period.
zone play. D might get open on this. Y might get open on this.
From the gun, wants to pass. And this is going
Yeah,
to be
B got
incomplete
open.
on third.
I should have went with B right there. I knew it was going to be a tight one, though. I thought I was going to be able to get to that tight end. But B's open out there. It was kind of late, but he got open. Tight end's open, too. On that deep corner right there. Bang. So, it is what it is. Looks like it was a match. It was a match zone is what it was.
Well, this is a disappointing drive for the offense, considering where this drive started in their opponent territory. Now you're 4th and long. You've got to be better throwing the football in those types of situations.
And
I
the
feel like
kicker
he still
delivers
should have
the
caught it.
three
But
to salvage
it
that
is what it
drive.
is.
And now the lead is even bigger.
And that's not the way they wanted to end the drive, but nice job being ready and your field goal kicker coming through and putting 3 points on the board.
Still got points.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. The Huskies offense out there and ready to go. And the fumble on that last drive could have been much worse, David.
They bailed him out. They held him to a field goal, so that's the good news. Now this offense has to get it going. Forget about the fumble, Jesse. Move on. Be positive.
They're upset with themselves, too. They're an offense that pride themselves on ball.
They corral him out of bounds. Mark it down at the...
That was a decent screen. Some of these screens work. That one's pretty good. That's not bad at all. He actually gets away from the offensive line.
Offense might have something going. It's 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. Here's a give to Washington. They didn't get a push at all on that one. It'll be no gain on the play. So now it's 2nd and long. Williams. Just too much heat that time, and they knock him down at the 31.
That is a
And
nasty
protecting their
defensive
quarterback
play.
is job number 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, as many as you want to put it up. They got to make sure they take care of him so he can make those plays. Defense wins this rep. They win up front, get to the quarterback, and get the sack.
Spread him out. We got 2 linebackers there.
Lined up in the gun. Williams on 3rd down. Bought a little time. Lets it go. Makes the catch. He stopped short, and it's 4th down.
Good defense.
The Huskies will be forced to boot it away. 2nd time today they've been forced to punt.
Let it go.
And the punt hits at the 6, and they can't down it, and it'll be a touchback. The Terrapins will get things going on offense as they come onto the field. They've got the lead here. Last time they settled for a field goal, but David
not exactly sure who we got.
Being aggressive and careful.
And I think they'll take that. I got the lead, Palmer. I got the football. I got to take care of the football, put a nice drive together, and just get some kind of points on this drive.
No doubt. Lots to be happy about right now if you're this team. I think for this one, though, on this drive, it's about finding the one-on-one matchups that are in your favor and then exploiting them.
So frustrating to see an offense lose track of the play clock and pick up a penalty like that.
Make a mistake here. I'm gonna get into the RPO on this. Not that RPO on this one.
They'll run the RPO.
Not the RPO we wanted.
They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that 1st down marker. They're dealing with a 2nd and long.
I just got the wrong RPO set.
Might be changing the route.
Right. Toss playing it. I can't play that.
Running inside. It's Lewis. They stop him after a 6-yard run out to the 24.
It's got to feel good as an offense knowing that early in the drive you can turn around, hand it off, get a push up front, go get positive yardage.
He wouldn't hit. No. Maybe. He heard it. He might be able to get somebody on the outside out there.
Back to throw. It's Washington.
Out there.
And a missed opportunity on 3rd down as
I
the
knew
defense knocks it
that
free, and 4th down is coming up. And the Terrapins decide to punt it away. First time we've seen their punt team this afternoon.
Give him 3 points.
Makes a nice grab at the 25. Everybody stays in their lanes well enough, and they stop him at the 31-yard line. They've got a little time here to put together a productive drive late in the half. They'll start on the ground with Washington.
And their blocking is unbelievable right now.
All right, guys, let's chat for just a moment about Washington. One of the big storylines coming into this year was the rising temperature of the coach's seat, and the process of cooling things off starts now.
All offseason, this coach has said the right things. I'm not worried about it. I'm not focused on it. I'm just worried about our team. But, David, let's be real. He's got to win games. There is an expectation at this program to win, and if he doesn't start fast this year, that hot seat's only going to get hot.
No, and then the chirping starts, and everybody's going to be talking about his job, and the pressure builds, and then what happens? Sometimes you lose the locker room, so important to get off to a good start, try to quiet some of those haters and some of those doubters.
They booted away on 4th down. We're at the 2-minute timeout. They built a big lead. They'll try to pile on a little more before the break.
All right, we're going to get back to the line.
Field in front of them as they open this possession from their own 20. Tight end in motion, see how the D reacts. The give to the back. Stopped after a gain of 3. It'll be 2nd and 7. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7.
Called unblocked.
Trying to impose their will with the run. And they'll bring him down after a short pickup.
Man, it's really hard to control the running game if you
Oklahoma
don't control the line of scrimmage. And how about the defensive line doing a great job attacking those guys up front, not open up lanes to run through. Nice job just nullifying that run altogether.
Looking downfield, it's Washington. Wide open downfield. Goes down immediately, but that's just what they needed. It'll be a first down.
When you're a playmaker like this guy is, your coaches are going to dial up plays intended for you, especially on 3rd down. That's what we saw in that last play. There was no question where the quarterback was going with that football. All week long, they decided on the biggest downs of this game,
all of them better.
Target our best player.
All of them are better.
Make sure that he gets looks. It doesn't matter what the coverage is, and you saw it right there on that play.
Trying to make magic on the scramble.
That one still sucks.
Nice run there to keep things moving before they force him out of bounds.
Well, he hasn't called his own number very often in this game. That actually is the first time he's taken off and scrambled, but it was a really good decision. He's been killing this defense through the air. You've seen the arm talent, you've seen the accuracy. That time, really nice decision to tuck it and get what he can get. He's got this defense on their heels.
The Terrapins will hustle to the line.
And that wasn't a big game, but look at the offense. Right back on the ball, ready to call a play, ready to go fast.
Quarterback extends the play. He's out of bounds at the 38-yard line. You can feel and hear the purple rain all the way across Lake Washington. They'll try to power their way ahead. He just
what was that? You know what I mean? How do we miss that hole? It's right there on the right-hand side.
We get a timeout here taken by the Terrapins. That will be their first.
Right there on the right.
They'll have 2 left to work with before the half. Trying to do it on the ground.
There we
He's
go.
brought down, but not before he picks up the first down and a gutsy call to keep this drive alive.
The whips are not good this year, so I don't know how he's splitting it, how well he's splitting it.
Now he's looking to throw it. Moving out to the right. Throwing on the right.
Oh, come on
and this will
now.
be incomplete. A big hit there forces 2nd down. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. Quarterback making adjustments. To throw, it's Washington. He's going to run it. On the run, and he'll slide to avoid the hit. A nifty
You have the tight end there, the tight end get
use
open.
a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for
Kind of took off running a little bit early there. I don't know what kind of replay that was. There we go. I put him on the street. Nah. That safety was out there with him. See right there, that's the view I saw. Well, the safety was just hidden by the end zone, and I thought, man, did that dude just get wide open? Nope, but cleared out for the running back and also for the flat. Right there, that flat pass was there, but really we wanted to line up for the field goal anyway, so. It's not a touchdown for that streak.
They're going to go ahead and try the field goal and try to get points before the break.
Sometimes you catch them in cover 2 and it's
Dead
just wide
center,
open.
perfect. And they'll push that lead out a little further.
And you want a touchdown and you want to be aggressive, but man, right down the middle, that obviously gives me some confidence down the road that I can trust this guy.
Get that one. That was my bad. Squibber.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line.
3-minute on that.
Under a minute to play here in the first half, and the offense will take a knee, and that is how we'll wrap up the first half. Halftime as both teams head into the locker room. We're looking forward to a terrific second half, but before that, let's check in with Kevin Connors. Washington about to boot it deep to start things in the second half.
Offense has started a little bit.
He'll start the return inside his 5.
Still not very much.
Tackled and brought down at the 23-yard line, so not a whole lot of room on that return. Here comes the Maryland offense back onto the field. If it's working, why change it? And that running game was working in the first half. I imagine we'll see a lot more of it here in the third quarter.
And you just know the offensive line was telling.
There we go. Let's clear a little space for this running back. Get it done. Get her done. Let's go.
Touchdown, Terrapins! Once he got a step, it was all over right to the house. An impressive run from the back. Gets him 6 points, good drink of water, and maybe a little oxygen.
He definitely needs
great
some
run,
oxygen
good
after that
call.
long run, but it looks simple, right? Just hand the ball off, but when you can make big plays like this in the run game, man, does it make offense fun.
My philosophy
go right
on
back
going for
to it,
2
right?
is only when you have to.
NFL says you go right back to it.
Motion from the wide receiver.
It's not what we want. Back over there. I want to put him in motion. Go. Oh, yeah. You don't want to go this time, huh? Okay.
They'll run it. It's Lewis. He stopped short on the 2-point conversion attempt. They went right back to the well with the man who scored the touchdown, but he couldn't get it in for the 2.
That's fine. Statistics say you got to run the same thing.
And this drive will start at the 25. Here comes the Washington offense to start this possession.
We'll play the pass. I usually don't get it on first down, but yeah.
Throwing, Williams. Pulls it in, it's Wells. Gets it out to
like
about the 35-yard line. That's where they'll mark him out of bounds in this offense trying to put something together. Here's a give to Washington. Pickup of 5 is now 2nd and 5. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5.
There we go.
Great job on the containment and the tackling. They stop him for no gain. And this offense can ill afford to come up empty on this drive, already trailing by multiple possessions. Williams from the gun on 3rd down. Plucks it out of the air. He's got first down.
First couple games, the cover 2 played really good. Like, bro, he's backing up a mile. Dude's backing up a mile to cover that. When I feel like it's like, wouldn't that be the other dude's responsibility back there? Like, you know what I mean? Like, he's backing clear up right there, and I'm like, bro, okay.
Across the 50, they'll mark it at the 49.
That's annoying.
This Washington offense moving quickly down the field. Wide receiver going in motion.
Right there.
And he got 5 yards on the play, 2nd and 5 coming.
Double.
Picked up 5 on that last pass play. Now it's 2nd and 5. Here's Williams to throw. Quick strike complete. He almost picked up the first down on that one, but he'll be just a little bit short. This feels like 4-down territory, 3rd and short from the 40. They'll try to move the chains on the ground.
Wrap him up.
Never had a chance as they
Wrap him up.
controlled the middle of the field and stopped him in the backfield on third down. Trailing by multiple possessions in the third and desperately needing a score, they'll go for it on fourth down.
Quarterback draw, maybe?
Fourth down, Williams.
Nope.
Makes a grab past the
No,
marker.
just slant pass
He's
right
got
into the
it
heart of
up,
my
and they
defense where I had freaking everybody and their grandma over there. Oh, yeah, he did blitz there. Yeah. That looked like a very strong defense against it, but dude blitzed. Yeah. Is what it is. Is what it.
I love the aggressive nature offensively there. It's fourth down, and you're going to try and go for it. And you have so much confidence in your quarterback to be able to make that play, come up with a good throw, keep the drive alive.
Williams on the play fake. Going for it all.
You gotta come over and cover that, bro.
Into the end zone.
But that's your zone, bro.
Washington.
That's your responsibility to be there. You know what I mean? Like, that's for you to be there. Nobody's there. Nobody's anywhere near it. Like, that's you. All day long. I can back up and cover somewhat. But I gotta cover that dude too. Like, that's you all freaking day long. You gotta be there, man.
Finally, guys, we've been talking about this offense. When are they going to get it going? When are they going to have that spark? They make the play. They
Cover
finally
two
get on the
anytime I
board
come
now.
out.
Can they keep the momentum going? Can they play complementary football? Can the defense get a few stops? And the offense keep this up?
I'm just going to call fair catch the rest of the
And it'll
game.
come out to the 25. No attempt at a return.
We're not doing much of anything.
Maryland has the ball back and the Terrapin offense ready to go. This lead that they've been working with has dwindled to 2 possessions, and now they'll try to find a little breathing room on this drive. Leaves it with the running back. Breaks into the open.
That's all I have to say.
And we talked about this guy coming into the game, man.
Yeah,
He's that dude.
him.
Like, he's a guy that they're going to feature, they're going to give the football to. He's so good with the ball in his hand, so why would you not hand it to him as much as possible? They're doing it early, and he's getting some chunk yardage. This defense, they knew about him, but now they're finding out about him.
They'll run the option. Maybe some room here. Great pickup as they'll keep this drive moving, and they've got it at the 45.
I like it.
So they move the sticks on the run. Let's see what they do with this one. They'll move the wide receiver. They'll go to the ground.
Yeah.
7-yard pickup on that one. Is now 2nd and 3.
This shouldn't be a surprise to anybody. If you've got the lead in the third quarter and you want to keep it, you got to bleed the clock. Best way to do that, run the football. And you're now seeing this offense call these run plays back to back. They are trying to be physical. They're trying to stay on the field.
Hey, man, the big fellas up front, they don't get a lot of credit. They don't get talked about a lot unless it's negative, but they're the big component, man. They've got to get some push, to get some running lanes, get this running game going. They're the ones that make it go.
On 3rd and short, they'll go to the power running game. He'll be stopped short. It'll bring up.
How did we not get that? On the block is right in there. I mean, come on, bro. I don't know why it pulled me back over there. It's like, you know what I mean? There's the hole. I'm hitting the hole. And it just pulls me back over there into him.
Down as this defense makes a play.
That back had nowhere
Super
to go.
annoying.
The defensive line ate up the blocks, but how about the linebackers swarming in, coming in and making a great play on the ball carrier?
Making side adjustments here. Looking for a push on 4th down. He's got enough for the 1st down, and they roll the dice and convert to keep this drive going.
Hey, when you're in plus territory on 4th and 1, I don't think the quarterback was ever thinking about coming off the field.
I wouldn't be surprised if the QB convinced the coach to go ahead and do it from the way it looked.
100%. That's coach. We got this. Absolutely. We want more points. We got to go for it. I believe in my guys. The players always try to go for it.
Absolutely. She just stands there. Right, bro. Does it look like that? Is it the play art
but on that
for you?
play, the offensive player just way
Trying to figure out how I can
too
figure out
handsy.
which
He's
one
grabbing,
is
he's
trash,
working
which
his
ones are
hands
good.
way
No.
too much, and
Shows the play already
it's
him
an
going
easy
all the
call
way.
for the
You know what I mean?
referees.
Like, why is he not going in?
Well, they've put themselves in a hole. It's 1st and 20.
Super, man.
Here comes the option. And the defense wrestles him to the ground.
And it's going to be interesting to watch this defense,
Hold
man,
it for a
because
little
obviously when you're
something
trailing, and offenses can sometimes get conservative. And that's 2 runs
Put
back-to-back.
Crossway up
Do
in
they
here.
get more aggressive and try to bring more guys near the line of scrimmage, not let them waste time, and try to get their offense the football back?
Back to pass. It's Washington. Fires to the middle. That's caught. It's
I'm
Fleming.
gonna run enough
What
crosses.
a play there, and he rips off a big one
I'm gonna
all
run
the
a
way
whole
to
lot
the
more crosses.
16-yard
That's what we need
line.
to do.
And the Terrapins, after moving the sticks through the air, come to the line. Looking to pass inside the red zone. And he dropped it. It looked for all the
Sometimes
world
the
like
eyeballs,
that would be a
I really
catch,
don't
and he
know
just
why.
got too excited.
You're not going to see that happen too often. The quarterback, man, he was licking his chops. He saw a big space in the middle of the field. He had his best receiver there ready to make a play, and he dropped it.
Can you hear me now?
Second down, they'll go to the air. Makes the
Tight end
grab.
wide.
Defense makes the tackle, and that will
Tight end's
probably be
wide,
the
freaking
final
open
play
on
of
that
the third
play.
quarter. We've reached the break. It's Maryland with the lead.
Blitz coming
And
in.
we've reached the end of the third, and time is running out if they're going to cut into this deficit. Let's take a look at our game stats before we move on.
Stagnant on my
So we
legs.
open the final period with a third down play.
Absolutely stagnant.
They'll give it to the back. Touchdown,
See what we
Maryland!
gotta do.
And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house.
We need some practice. Okay. 2-point practice.
And they'll try to tack on 2. He wants to throw it. Looking to the big tight end. Makes the grab in the end zone for the 2 as they
I mean,
extend the
the
lead.
jamming in this game is
75 yards on
absolutely ridiculous, bro. Like, the amount of jamming that goes on in this game. Like, bump there. He's bumped all the way up in there. You know what I mean? Like, you can't even run it back.
Drive. And the capper on that drive, the 10-yard touchdown run.
The amount of jamming and bumping.
Fielded in the end zone. And the
Well,
ball comes
baby.
out. Oh, inviting
Give me the
disaster.
ball.
Man, this kickoff unit, they've got heat-seeking missiles.
These big hits are
running down
working
the field
now,
with
huh?
Bad intentions.
They weren't
They
working
hit
before.
that
They are
return
now.
man with authority, and that's what popped the ball loose.
Oh, what a caught.
We're not bouncing
He's
off
brought
dudes
down at
anymore.
The 7-yard line, and they are
Before
threatening
we
to
were
take
bouncing
it in.
off
The
a brick wall.
Terrapins racing to the line in the hurry up. They feed him again. Pulled down for the
3
tackle.
points.
Really need to
3
pick up
points.
this
I'm still
conversion
lining
and
up.
avoid having to settle for the field goal. Using his legs, it's Dalton.
We score, we score. If we don't, we don't.
Terrapins! And the
They're free.
beatdown has ensued.
And I'm liking what I'm seeing from this offense. Look, last week you found a way to win a close game. That's what you're supposed to do. But this offense looks like they're taking it to the next level.
Taking
Hitting their
free.
stride a little bit,
Is what
finding
it
out
is.
who they're going to be. And they've looked explosive today.
Probably should have went for the 2-point
And he tacks
conversion.
on the extra point.
Probably should have went.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. The Huskies have it back, trying to make this defense bow down to Washington. They'll start on the ground with Washington. A collision. He stopped at the 27 after picking up 1. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. Williams. Pocket breaking down.
Yeah.
He sacked this defense all
Good.
over him.
And it's simply been that kind of day for this offense. They've had so many struggles, and at this point in the fourth quarter, you're trailing by a ton of points. The defense knows you're throwing it, and they're pinning their ears back, and they're getting after it, as you saw it.
I want to take a look at that contain blitz we just did. Didn't come in very well, but that's what it is.
Sack there.
And this offense just...
Wait just a minute, guys. The offense looks as if they're going for it in their own end.
Yeah, I gotta do something.
Williams to throw for it on fourth. Drop the football, and they'll turn it over on downs.
All right, we're going to hit our second team in right here. Second team it up. Ladies and gentlemen, get your second team.
The decision to go for it does not pan out. Great place to start for this offense. Here we go. Ready to go. They want that clock to run. They get him down. Tough run. Picks up 4. They'll mark it at the 19. Solid pickup of 4 on first down at 2nd and 6. In the red area, it's Dalton. Defense there to stop him after he picked up a yard. Ball's at the 17. It's 3rd and 5.
All right.
To the ground with the back.
Come on, man.
He gets nothing. Nowhere to go, and it'll be 4th down.
Keep the foot on the
I
pedal
said
if you're on
aggressive, yeah.
offense here. You got that yardage. Yeah, you didn't get the first down,
40
but you
minutes
set yourself
long,
up
man.
now to go for it here and keep this drive alive.
On 4th down, they'll throw for it. He wants it all. Makes a catch. First down and maybe a lot more.
That green.
He's got enough, and they
Got
roll
that
the dice
green.
on 4th down, and they keep the drive alive.
See if we got a screen cross.
And that's a
it's
really
cross
fun toy to
screen.
have. When you can
See
go
if this
5
works.
wide and use your
See,
running
maybe
back
he
man
runs
and
that
make
way.
them have to cover him with a bigger
There
body.
you go.
A guy that he's fast.
There's some
And they're
decent
gonna
ones
put
in here. You just
another
gotta find
one
them.
into the end zone as they just keep piling points on the scoreboard.
There's some decent screens, and
I
then
gotta
there's some
say,
absolute
the mental
trash.
toughness that this team is
Trash.
showing early this
Screens.
season is real impressive. And
So you
going
just gotta
down
look
the
and see
field
what the
and
running back's
scoring on that
Looks like if
last
he's running all the
possession,
way out
putting themselves in position here
to the
go
hash mark,
2-0,
then they're
they're
good stuff.
answering the bell. This
If
team
he's
has
doing like a
leadership
regular half-back
on
screen,
both
it's
sides
trash,
of
but
the
he
ball.
just stands
Very,
there.
very impressive.
And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. A very
The mid
efficient
screen's pretty good
five-play
too. The
scoring
halfback
drive.
mid screen.
And it was finished off with a
That's
2-yard
pretty decent.
touchdown toss.
Disappointed in the tight end screen though. I ran a tight end screen once and wasn't no good. But we just
Bringing
ran
it out.
one, so. Oh yeah.
And the returner will be dragged down.
We're bringing the big hits on
And
him.
Washington is ready to go back on the attack. We'll see if that
I gotta
failed
try to
fourth down
find
in their
what the
own
units
end
are.
last time, David sort of curbed some of the aggressiveness.
When you hear about it all the time in football, go for it. Be aggressive. The problem is when you get stopped, sometimes it puts you in a hole. And Jesse, now the offense has to come out and respond.
They were real disappointed not getting that first down. You could see it on the sideline. So let's just see if that's kind of galvanized
Try to
them a little
contain
bit
that
here to go
55
make a statement
yard
and get some
situation.
points.
The Huskies can really attack on this 2nd and short. Williams. He's taking a deep shot. And it goes through his hands. Oh, he
His
had
looks
an
pretty good.
explosive play right there for the taking, but couldn't reel it in. On the delay, it's Carr. He'll be stopped about 2 yards short
get
of
him
a
out of
first
here.
down.
Yep.
Washington sends
On
out the
that
punt
clock.
team.
Let's go.
He'll try
Ball
to
game.
really get into this one.
Good ball game, ladies and gentlemen.
He'll field the punt and try to make something happen. He'll put a stop to that return as he gets it up to the 41-yard line. Maryland's offense comes out ready to go on the
We
attack.
got battles on the
And now
outside
one of the
there.
most satisfying moments in football, just
Try to see if we
watching
can do
that clock
something here.
drain away while you have control of the ball, Jesse. Going for the big play. They've avoided the interception all day, but they were lucky to get that one back here late. It'll be
Terrible.
2nd down. Couldn't make the
Good shot.
connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. They'll go to work in the air on 2nd down. That, friends, is a
Ooh,
busted play.
chance on
Incomplete.
that.
They've got a good chunk of ground to cover on 3rd and long from the 41. From the gun, wants to pass. He tosses one high and deep down the left side.
How did he catch him? That's a 97 speed receiver. But there's no planet. There's no planet. Look at the release on this. He's gone. That's a see you later. You know what I mean? I throw it out in front of him. That's ball game. That's freaking ball game. He all of a sudden turns into Deion Sanders last second. Look at this. Whoop. Like, yeah, right. I mean, is it underthrown? Is that what the situation was? We got an underthrown ball here. Yeah, maybe it's a little underthrown. Okay. I don't know how that was underthrown.
Take a shot there, and now it's 4th down.
And the defense gets the big 3rd down stop, creates some momentum. Hey, I don't know if they're going to go for it on 4th down, but the defense is continuing to fight, continuing to hustle, continue to fly around. Like, these are positive signs from a group that you know needs to continue to grow, needs to continue to build, needs to continue to get better.
We like to see.
They are backed up, tough field position.
Why they have the phenomenal punter.
9-yard line.
Phenomenal punch.
They'll start on the ground with Washington.
Yeah, this big boy is where it's at.
Gets nothing, and they keep plowing ahead with the running game, and they've got very little to show for it.
Not much adjusting to do for it. It's
keeping it on the ground inside.
On the pass.
It's Carr. A solid run there to create a little space. He's marked down at the 15.
It's good everywhere.
We waited so long to start the season, and just the way you want to start, getting that first victory.
And the first games are so much fun. You've been practicing against each other.
Yeah, Mr. Dalton.
Over and over through camp. Now you get to come out, start the season off 1-0, Jesse. Great start.
It was a great start for the winning team. Now for the losing team, obviously not the way you want to get into this season. There were some mistakes.
If we're going to make it all the way through the season without having a bunch of wear and tear, we are definitely going to have to play running back by committee. We're going to be moving on. Moving on. What do we got here? We got a guy locked us out already. Interesting. So, are these guys see what we got here. So they offered a scholarship. Oh, I guess I didn't offer a scholarship, huh? They said I had 2 guys that locked me out, but I don't see 2 guys. I sure don't see 2 guys. Let's go 2-5. Let's go 2-5. Usually that gets them interested by now, so I don't know, maybe we're... Need to add 5 to it. Plus we got the scholarship offer in. Might just be too late. They're starting to come after my dudes. I dang sure don't want to offer a scholarship with that. Expecting 20. Like, Expecting 20? Really? Like, What do we got here? We're going to boost him up. Hopefully it's not too late. 2-5. Had scholarship to 5 there. Dual threat. How much does he want? He wants 60. He wants 90. That's my main dude right there. 35. Let's go 45. See if we can pique his interest there at that, since West Virginia's going at him. And we'll offer him 50 points there. Send the Casa. A dual threat. He wants 60. I think these guys want 0. So I think these are the dudes we're going to kind of keep on there. 2-5 there as well. The lurker. 2-5. 2-5. UNLV. It's interesting. I got him very interested, so they must be. I don't know what they're doing, but I guess pipeline. Get 25 on him. Got a little fight in us. Got a little fight in us. Go there. 25 there. 25 there. 50 and a Scully. I don't know if we should go ahead and offer. We got the pipeline up on these dudes. These are both really fast players. Both really fast players. Bergman. Yeah. Thinking about offering the scholarship on them. 110, 105. I mean, these are some difference making dudes right here. But we said we did not want to offer money to the running backs. I feel like we can get by. I feel like the move is going to be defensive line, cornerbacks, and then bringing in safeties with no money, and linebackers with no money. And then on the offensive end, I feel like it's going to be bringing in wide receivers with no money and running backs with no money, and then offering money to the offensive line and the quarterbacks. I think that's the move. I think if we do all that, stick to that game plan, I think we're going to be all right. So we got one dude right there. We're offering him. We've offered him. Let's take a look. He's at 45. So we piqued his interest a little bit there. I think these other dudes, yeah, like him, he wants 0. How does he stack up compared to this dude? Pretty much the same. A little bit slower. And then these dudes. So, like, he's kind of the slowest one out of all of them. I'm going to back out on him. And we're going to send the house on him. Yeah. Sorry. That's the move. What we're going to do right there. I like it. Outstanding. Weekly plan. Just got a week off. Nobody's got a week off. Because everybody's looking full practice pretty much. I think full practice going into this game would be crucial for us. I think we do it. Got some guys increased composure. See, what's going on here? Am I capped at the composure I can get? Because all the dudes are gaining XP. So why are they not gaining? Why am I not gaining past this every time? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I got 7 dudes that I'm gaining the increased composure on. And then it's like I'm not. I'm seeing other people playing this, gaining the composure across the board. Like everybody's practicing. So why am I not gaining composure here? Is there like a glitch or something? I feel like it's a glitch. So you look at the XP. These dudes are gaining massive XP. So why are they not getting... I don't know. Maybe it's something to do with my facilities. With increased composure they can gain or something. There's got to be something going on there, right? Got to be something going on. Maybe it's the staff. Acquisition rate, decrease in costs. For support, recruiting, gives an increase in recruiting errors. Earn dynasty points at the end of season recap. Okay. I don't know what controls that, but it's kind of annoying. Maybe it is my facilities. I don't know. Branded equipment. Increase athletic facility grade. Progression. Increase facilities. Facility longevity. Reduce the wear and tear. I think we better reduce the wear and tear, huh? Reduce the wear and tear. Effects. Reduce season health. Reduce injury chance. Reduce that injury chance. There we go. Alright, I still don't know what's going on with the boost. Like I said, I've seen other people playing it increased everybody, so I don't know what's up with that. I don't know what's up with that. Let's take a look. Let's see if we got anything. Got Shockey, got some points. Mr. Shockey, what do we got here? Downhill extender. Mobile resistance. So did we just get rid of Magician altogether? So is Magician completely gone? I think it is, because I don't have it on my pure runner either. Plus they gave Magician to a backfield threat. Or backfield creator. That could be. Guess that could be. I don't have a backfield creator, so I can't check. But I thought for sure it would be on a dual threat, so I saw it wasn't on the pure runner. And it's been on the dual threat before, so it's kind of annoying, but it is what it is. Let's go in here. Because he can't get shifty either. He can get bubble resistance though. So throw under pressure. There's elusiveness, throw under pressure. That's accuracy. Throw on the run, throw under pressure, yeah. I'll have to keep boosting up, throw under pressure. He's got a decent ceiling. He's not bad. It's not great, but he's not bad. So it's good to know. Hamilton, Mr. Hamilton. All right, Lewis. Can we actually do something with you now here? Let's take a look at your elusiveness. What do we need? Change of direction. That's what we need. Unlock that ship day. Yes, sir. Unlock the shifty. What do you think? His hands? His route running? I noticed the Texas route out of the post is just absolute trash. Ace post. I don't know what's going on with that. But Texas route out of the other formations I'm running seems fine. But something's going on. Like somebody decided to nerf it or something. Super annoying. Mr. Dalton, what do we got here for you, bro? Definitely don't have enough speed to get there yet, so probably your hands. Making sure everybody can carry the rock. If you can't carry the rock, we don't want you on the field. Mr. Battles, this is the dude that had like 5 yards on him. And dude couldn't get him the football for who knows what reason. It's like 96 throwing power and he underthrows it. Okay. All right. Let's see what we got here. I think boosting the route running first with these freshmen. It's going to be key. Catching, route running. There are going to be some good players, though. There's no doubt about that. These freshmen were brought in there. Definitely going to be some ballers. Mr. Potts, he's going to hit. He's going to hit, I bet, mid-80s before the season's over with. Got Near we brought in. I think Near's a transfer, if I'm not mistaken. Mr. Teasley. Teasley's issue is his quickness. He's not the fastest dude in the world, that's for sure. He's pretty tall though. Fleming. Mr. Fleming here. Not a lot we can do with Fleming. He's pretty much clapped out. Clap him. Clap. Clap for me. Clap. And yep. Sowels. One of these two dudes, this dude right here, he's our starter. Get them hands up. He'd be pretty dang good. Pretty good. I think we need to get these freshmen in, bro. Seriously. I think it's crucial. That's crucial to our longevity this season, is to make sure we're getting these freshmen in here and making some stuff happen. Boost up that pass block as much as possible. I think this dude, I don't think he can improve any, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, he's pretty much designed on the improvements. PA shield. Play action shield up in here. And this dude, I think, is clapped out as well. Pretty much. Got some physicals we can still do for him. But yeah, getting this dude in here. Lead block. What is up with this glitch right here, bro? During these freaking. Oh, it's getting old. Samansky. Samansky with the pocket shield. And the lead block. What we got here with Mr. Moore. Mr. Moore cannot improve at all. What a waste. So we need to start probably Saminsky or Watkins. What's that rating? 80, 77. Probably Zeminski. Inside, ground and pound. It's good to know. It's another freshman. It's like freshmen may lead the way. For sure. The freshmen may be our future this year. So his pass blocking is like, not super great, even though he's a pass protector. That's kind of annoying. He really can't get that much better. Let's see what we got here. Ooh, got some duress up in here. It's under duress. Gonna save some points. Mr. Thomas. Thomas pretty good for a 1-star. Not gonna lie, it's pretty decent. Artis. Mr. Artis. Clap down, huh? Clap down. Let's go with inside disruptor. Disruptor situation, yeah. Oh yeah, Mr. Dupree. Make him tackle. What do we want? House call or robber? Let's go robber. Increase the movement there. It's the movement. It's the move. Jay Smith. Carl Smith. 6. Got Reddick. Let's keep improving his pass stuff, and when he gets an opportunity, we're gonna have him play for us. Alright, what do we got? Yeah, Mr. Carey. Me short Carey. Dixon. Mr. Dixon. Jammer. The Jammer. And these corners we brought in are not super good. That dude, he can get really good. We're going to have to do some finagling. We're going to have to do a little bit of finagling up in here. For sure. Putting that man coverage. Man all day, every day. Alright. So far, so good up in here. So far, so good. Another 1-star dude. Looking pretty good. Pretty good. Can't get Jack. Jack nothing. We need some safeties. Safeties a Safety is a concern of ours. We need some safeties up in here. The dudes we got are pretty good, but we have no depth at the safety position. Let me take a look at that. We got room. Need to find some safeties here. Safeties, some no money safeties. Let's go coverage, let's go hybrid. Some no money, guys. Oh yeah, that's what I'd like to see. 6 foot. 6'1". I think I already did the hybrids. I think I put all the hybrids on here. There's no money. Yeah, pretty sure. Pretty sure. Let's go 4 stars, but no offer. Tons of no offers up in here. Tons of no offers. People that are not even looking at them. I'm going to take a look at the dudes that nobody's even trying to do anything with them. Some people are doing some stuff, it looks like. Some people are not. Right there. Add them up to the board. 4-star dudes up here. All of our 4-star guys. Alba. Mr. Alba. What do you got for me, Alba? What do you got for me, kid? Can't really pull points off anybody right now, can we? Yeah, the points are coming out of premium right now. There's not a whole lot we can do right here. He's already got the Scully and some points on him, so remove him. I thought I said no. Oh no, I just went for the dudes with no money. I just went for no money dudes. I feel like we're probably too far behind on these dudes. We'll keep him on there. Alright, that's what's up. Alright, y'all, we're going to get off here. I appreciate you stopping in and checking out the stream. That's going to be it for the evening. I do appreciate y'all. Thank you for stopping in and checking it out. We'll see you next time. Peace.